All right, my lads, we are in our workbook. We are on exercise 7, page 136. And we're going to do exercise 7 together. And then for homework, you're going to break off and do the next page together or by yourself. I wish I was with you. Okay, so number 1 says, name each pair of parallel lines. All right, what do we know about parallel lines? We know that they never intersect. So we have line AB, CH, and EF. Well, it can't be CD because they're not like a horizon. And if you keep going, it's going to intersect here and it's going to intersect here. So we know it's not that one. We know that it is AB is parallel. This line has a parallel friend like railroad tracks. Railroad tracks. AB is parallel to EF. Good job. All right, motivating on to the next one. Do we have more than one pair? I do not think so. So, they didn't give us any hints here, but we're smart cookies and we can figure it out. We know that it's not PQ because PQ intersects. And we don't think it's this one, right? Because if this keeps going, I'm thinking that it's going to hit. Could you test that? Yeah. So here's your first line, and here's your second. Are they going to intersect? Yes, they are. It may be farther down your page, but they're going to intersect. So we know that it can't be that one. So we have 2 lines left. We have MN. MN is parallel to what? YZ. Okay, so far so good? Yes, because you're in my class and you're smart cookies. That's why. Okay, motivating on. All right, we're looking at this object. So you're looking for 2 lines like railroad tracks, think in your mind, that won't ever touch each other. So what's standing out at you? If I was looking at PQ, I could put a pencil here and a pencil here. Is that going to hit? Yes. So we know it's not these 2 lines. So it's going to be this line and this line. So we're going to have PS is parallel to QR or RQ. That's fine too. I went this way. Oh, that's bothering me. QR. Okay, and our last one. So which 2 are going to parallel on this one? I want you to think about this one just a little bit longer than usual. What do you notice about this one? Well, we have 4 lines, don't we? NM, if I put this pencil here, and I get another pencil, and we have KL, will these lines ever hit each other? No, they're like railroad tracks. So there's our first one. NM is parallel to KL. Now what about the other 2? Put a pencil here, put a pencil here. Are they like railroad tracks? Yes. So is that your second pair? Yes. So KN is parallel to LM. Okay, let's move on to the next page. All right, it says, list all the pairs of parallel lines and all the pairs of perpendicular lines in the table below. Okay, well, let's concentrate. Let's just look. This is kind of overwhelming, yes, but you can do it. So let's just look at my pages. Sorry. There, that's better. Okay, so let's just work our way around the page and not get overwhelmed by all the stuff on it. So let's look at AB. AB, does AB have a friend? Yes, it does. CD, are they perpendicular or parallel? Are they railroad tracks like parallel, or are they intersected at a 90-degree angle? You are correct. So down here in parallel land, you are going to write AB is parallel to CD. Okay, we did that one. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's just go here. EF, here's my next line. And then here's GH. What kind of lines are those? You are correct. They are parallel lines. They are like railroad tracks. EF is parallel to GH. Good. Okay. Now, let's go up to this one. I'm going to have to put little check marks because there's a lot happening here, isn't there? Let's go up to this one and see if we can find any perpendicular ones. Okay, this is definitely a perpendicular. There's definitely a 90-degree hitting here, isn't there? Okay, so we have line SR is perpendicular to what line? PQ. You can do the whole line. So SP is perpendicular to PQ. Okay, we did that one. Okay, now what is that? Is that anything, do you think? No. That is not a parallel, those aren't parallel lines, and that is not a 90-degree angle. Could you check? Yes, you can. Let me grab a piece of paper. See, that's how you know. Look at the difference. They're trying to trick you, but we're too smart. Okay, so let's look at this object. What do we know about this? Are there parallel lines? Are there perpendicular lines? Are there both? What are your thoughts? Well, I think that there are parallel lines. WZ is friends with XY. So yes, there are parallel lines. So WC is parallel with XY. Does everybody see that? Now, if we're looking at this, could it be something else? Could there be a perpendicular? Is there something with a 90-degree angle? Yes, very good. This is your 90-degree angle, isn't it? Good. So you are going to write WX is perpendicular, is perpendicular to what? XY. Very good. I don't think there's any, this is the only 90-degree angle, or is there another one? Is there another one? Yes. Look how smart you guys are. There's one in this corner. I hear you yelling at me. XW is perpendicular to WZ. Awesome. There was a lot happening in that picture. Okay, so we're done with that one. All right, so now we're looking at this one. IJK. Does it look 90 degrees? I don't know. Could you check if you had a piece of paper? Yes, let's check. Look, it's 90 degrees. So what does that mean? It is what? Perpendicular. Awesome sauce. So I have IJ is perpendicular to JK. Awesome. Done with that one. Okay, now what about this? Are there any 90-degree? No. Could you check if you wanted to? Why, yes. Could you get your piece of paper and check? Yes. There's not 90 degrees there. But what there are railroad tracks. You have a set going this way, and you have a set going this way. So, you have LO is parallel. What's its friend? MN. Good. Don't forget this one down here. This line and this line are railroad tracks too. They'll never touch each other. ON is parallel to LM. All right, my loves, on to page 138 and 139 for your homework. I love you.